Good morning everyone. We are continuing with the subject quality and safety management. In this class we will be studying about ABC analysis. ABC classification of construction material. So the material will be divided into two types, repetitive and non-repetitive. In the repetitive, it includes the raw materials and other stores consumed regularly for production, maintenance and administration. In the case of non-repetitive, all items such as capital purchases of plant and machinery, including its major repair, capital goods and special one-time requirement for various jobs are non-repetitive items. So how we are purpose of the classifications, how we are classifying it based on the quality, cost and timely supply. So in the ABC classification, what are the factors to be considered? We have to go for think about the storage space, shelf life, supply reliability, inventory cost, ease of identification, construction sequence. Other than that, transportation requirement, price, procurement time, procurement source and project life. So coming to the construction material are grouped into categories. Bulky one will be categorized into one, vital that is essential or desirable material into other, indigenous and important material into other, and the last one high price, medium price and low price material into other one. Then high usage value, medium usage and low usage value. These are the some of the classification we are going based on the high, medium and low value material. So in the case of ABC analysis technique, we can see that the bill of the material, how we will be making the bill. Serial number will be the what is the item of the material we are using, what is the unit, how much unit, how much quantity, 1 unit or 2 unit, quantity 1 kg or 2 kg, how much is the rate, and the total amount for each unit has to be mentioned there as a column. So the principal control of selection means it is not necessary to give the same degree of attention to procurement, storage and issue and control of all types of material. So in the ABC classification, we are dividing the items. 10% of item, that is the most needed one, will be having the 70% of the stock usage value, and 20% of item will be having 20% of the stock usage value, and remaining 70%, the more item, will be having 10% of the stock usage value. That will be the most commonly used item and it will be having less stock usage value, but the 10% of item very importantly we are using or we can't able to avoid, those will be having 70%. So this is how we are going to do the classification A, B, C analysis. So A means the first 10% item which cause 70% stock usage, B means 20% item have 20% of stock usage value, and C means 70% item account for 10% of stock usage value. Regular stock item depending upon the periodic requirement and cost are grouped into A, B, C, that is 3 groups A, B and C. So here you can see, as I told, the total item and inventory cost are mentioned here and the group classes A, B and C. So it is mentioned the group A, you can see here 10% item and cost is more 70%, so that comes under the high usage value of item. Second one is B, is 20% total item and inventory cost is 20, so that comes under the medium usage value item. And the third one is C, you can see total item, the quantity of the item will be 70%, the cost will be 10% only, so that is the low value usage item. So this comes under group A, B and C, high, medium and low value usage item. What is the objective of ABC? To provide continuous flow of required material, to minimize the investment in inventories, keeping in view operating requirement, to provide for efficient store of material, to keep surplus and obsolete items to minimum. So what are the methodologies we are using? Identify the materials required and we have to estimate the quantity and quality of each material. We have to obtain the unit rate of each item. We have to assess the requirement during the period under consideration, determine the usage value of each material, calculate the percentage usage value with respect to total project or yearly usage cost. So after that, what we have to do, write the percentage against in each item in percentage to total amount, arrange the item in descending order and consider the materials in descending order of usage value, compute the cumulative usage and finally draw the horizontal lines lines demarcating the descending order of cumulative percentage value. So 3 groups separated by above 2 horizontal lines starting in descending order shows the ABC groups. So this is one example I had mentioned. So here we can see the units and here we can see the percentage of total. So we have to find the cumulative percentage, unit price and total cost, and finally the total we have to find based on cumulative. So here we can split up into ABC classification. So what is the advantages of ABC? It ensures a closer and more strict control, releases working capital, it reduces inventory carrying costs, enables a relaxation of control for the C item, enables the maintenance of high inventory turnover rate. Coming to the disadvantage, provides standardization and codification, considers only money value of item, periodic review becomes difficult if ABC analysis is recalled, when other important factors make it obligatory to concentrate on C item more, the purpose of ABC analysis is defeated. So I hope you all understood about the ABC analysis. There are different problematic questions will be coming related to ABC analysis. So we will be meet up in the next class with another topic. Thank you everyone.